perfect call out there. Once he got the block, he made a move. He was headed to the end zone.
You have no matter?
Yeah, I'm already on there.
I'm loading on. Are we trying to play up against each other or what?
You said what?
No, we trying to play. Hey, we trying to play Superstar.
Superstar, alright.
We invite you to the show.
You sure?
Well, I'm trying to see something that us 1v1 loading. I got no one. Wait, so what? Hold on, what's your name? What's your name?
Forever Capilot. This R is Lil Capilot, that's the name. My name on here, but it's Forever Capilot.
Huh?
Forever Capilot.
What's your name on
Forever Capilot.
Yo, invite me to one. Mine's just the same. Mine's just Buddy Bro.
Alright. Superstar KO?
Nah, I'm Superstar mode. Like that's literally what it says, it just says Superstar.
Wait, I'm confused. You said what?
Is there something called Superstar on yours?
No, I just got Superstar KO.
We don't got the same. You got a PS5 version of Madden?
No, I got PS4.
We don't got the same type of Madden. I got the PS5 version.
Hold up.
Oh, yo, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, yo, who? Yo, Casey. Hey, Casey, from one of it. Look, get off me. Oh, Casey, you got a big one.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'. at your team, player.
Yeah, Mr. Stacy.
Time to connect the dots with Dot City. All right, y'all. Let's stack your lineup with some X factors.
Do not pass the
Get
use.
you a squad, I see.
Do not pass the use. Come on, man. Do not pass the user. User, get off of me. Do not. User.
Cover what you can't catch. The secondary
The
can't
what
miss a step
user?
against Tyree.
Not just the what users. Do not test the what users.
If their O-line ain't 100%, their QB is in trouble. Nick Bosa wanna spoil all their plans today.
Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg.
Micah Parsons is too dominant for their offense to
Sure,
stay safe.
man. We're finna swipe him up. We're finna swipe him up off the field.
Yes, sir. Got Aaron Donald. Let's go.
Offense included. Aaron Donald is that serious. Let's do this. Dot City against Dot
What
City.
you do, Christian? Cat.
Buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I receive the Chuku with it. Then my babies, label hippie tryna sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything and daily at the helm. What a mothership drip, you can see me licking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shocker, been locked in with my got the knife. Got him raving high, I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. Home guard, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this blood flow. They put my queen in yellow bravo. Yeah. We on baby number quattro. Yeah. My crib look like an art show. Yeah.
Come on,
Pockets on my
take
avocado.
one.
Let me fly away, Nelly for taco.
Frozen across his body.
Go get her. Yeah, you better go figure. Go figure. Baby, I'm a go getter. Go get her. Yeah, you better go figure. Go figure. Try to get a big step in my bag. We're gonna get to it. It's like that. Try to get a big step in my bag. We're gonna get to it. It's like that. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I ain't one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
Find something that works.
Baby, I'm a go getter, go getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go getter, go getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try to get a big step in my bag. We're gonna get to it. It's like that.
Barkley making it good. Boy, you can't run it. Okay, you got a little cut that. You see? I can't run. You ran. I can run. Oh my God. We on her. Oh, bro, after you do that, you're supposed to push her. That's my boy, C. Yeah, making the play. That's your boy. Oh my God, he's some. Damn. Not the superstar ball. Get tripped on your own trip. That boy Casey. Oh shit. That boy Casey had to go and play. Hold on. Hold on.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Slot man moves right. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Yo, Travis Kelce.
But he does have 1st down yardage.
I'm playing now.
A strong pickup of 16 yards. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez Scantling. A good pickup there. 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the move to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
And that's the way to find pay dirt, Patrick Mahomes. Hey, you remember some of the scrambles in the playoffs last year while he was playing on a bad wheel? Oftentimes he was maneuvering just to find a way to throw the football. But last season, 4 touchdowns on the ground, a career high, continuing to develop as a runner, and often finding the end zone these days.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Hurts to throw.
He got that on me?
There he goes left side.
Ain't no way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
He's around caught there to this pick.
The Eagles are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. Yeah, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Hurts changing up the play. In motion, the tight end. Penny, the first. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the.
Now a battle for the football.
Touchdown.
It's caught. It's a touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 31 yards, and the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Hurts fumbles it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. And they try to razzle-dazzle, but the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashad Penny punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are back within a score. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa, bad move. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. A fight for it, and This is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for KC. 49 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Screen play, McKinnon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. On 3rd down and short and everything. On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Hurts. High throw, but he makes the catch. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Hurts will throw. That's caught. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Butker on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Down the sideline he goes. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 77 yards. And the Chiefs are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's two sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Dallas Goedert from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Mahomes now on 1st down. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's going to fire one deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McCannon from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And that one results in 35 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. And the Kansas City Chiefs